This is an easy and simple system, but it's effective and it works. It keeps this stuff in place even when you're traveling from job to job. For me in the Smart Woodshop, this prize space up front in the Smart Woodshop, I choose to put my TSO tools, but you can choose whatever tools that you need to have front and center that you use most. Just put them right in front of your eyes, and it's the grab and go, the most efficient way to use your space, and also to keep the tools available to you without having to dig around in drawers or go into boxes. In my case, it's mostly TSO because I use that stuff with my track saw, and my track saw is my kind of go-to tool. So that's all together up front. If you like any of these TSO tools, you want to find out about getting some for yourself, this is the Father's Day sale weekend, starts today and goes through Monday. I will put my affiliate link in the description of this video down below. If you use that, they'll share a little bit with us. Won't charge you any extra. You'll get the sale price, and it helps support what we do here at the Smart Woodshop. Hey Smart Woodshop fam, I've just put you in a time machine and taken you from the winter to the summer. When I was making this video, it was back in January and now it's June. But as I got to the end of the edit, I realized that I had gone further and not recorded it, and I wanted you to be able to see where this was all going. So this is how it ended up. You saw me make this out totally different, but I continued on until I got it worked out and used this side. And this, now many months of use, has been fantastic. I did a lot of other things in the remake as well. The drawers, I'm going to show you that, how we detailed them out. A couple of things about the drawers, actually not only the interiors and making slide trays and things, but also I made them a little smoother, that friction on the bottom. So a lot of stuff to come. Let's go back to winter. I like having my tools visible and easy to access for quick use, for efficiency. I have far more tools in the Smart Woodshop than I can display on a wall like this. So I have to make choices. In the process of freshening up and renewing the Smart Woodshop, I took everything down, took all the blocks down, sanded it and painted it, so I had a fresh canvas. So what I decided to do was to put up the tools that I use most frequently of this type. Since these are the ones I use most of the time, it made sense to put them here on this wall, easy to grab. I have my tracks right here and the track accessories that I use most. Same with the guide rail squares. I use this one most of the time, but oftentimes I'll use a second one, and that's when this one comes out. I have a third one that's attached to a long track for cross-cutting, and I keep that in the drawer right here. And my framing squares, this big triangle, and my combination square, these are all tools that are used pretty much anytime I'm doing woodworking. I have this additional space in here which I may play around with. I have a couple of other tools that I use for measuring that I'd like to have out here, but it'll take a little different mounting than this. The mounting is all the same on all of these. I basically took some plywood, ripped it to the width I want. I started with 2-inch, and then 2-inch didn't work out on a couple of things, so I dropped it to 1.5 inches. And if I were starting over, I'd just do these 1.5 inches as well. Once these plywood strips were ripped to the width that I wanted, then I set up the router table with the 1/2-inch bit and just did a rabbet straight through. The rabbet is the same on both sizes. And then I figured out where things were going to go, and I cut them to the different lengths to work for my needs. This is an easy and simple system, but it's effective and it works. It keeps this stuff in place even when you're traveling from job to job. I know that because I took the Smart Woodshop from the Pacific Northwest all the way to Florida with the previous setup using the same type of blocks, and nothing fell off in that trip. If you enjoyed this video, if it was helpful at all, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And also, if you don't want to miss any of the videos that we put up here at the Smart Woodshop, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell. If you'd like to get a set of plans, detailed plans to build a Smart Woodshop, Smart Bench, Smart Station, any of the accessories that work with the system, there's a link in the description of this video down below. Mahalo.